Hello there. Thanks for joining me today. Chantel here with Crafty Designs by Lee. I wanted to share with you uh, a notepad redesign that I'm working on. So some pre-work has already been done. I cut some designer paper, this paper being Christmas paper. I cut this at 4 3/4 by 3. And I did two of those. One's going to be on the front, one's going to be on the back. I found a stamp that I'd like to use. So I just stamped that in Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And it says, on this day. I thought that would be nice because this book can not just be used for the holiday, although it has holiday paper. It can be used for every day. So on this day, and you can go in here and write your notes or your thoughts about whatever it was that happened on that day. So this is the stamp set that I'm going to use here. And this here is just one that I've already completed in some pretty gold paper. I put a ribbon on it. I put a saying on it that it says, take only memories, leave nothing but footprints. And it says it's by Chief Seattle. I'm not really sure who that is, but yeah, that's what was on the saying. And then I took a pen. This is those zebra pens where the tops come off. And I cut a piece of this same designer paper and stuck that on the inside so that the pen matches the book itself. And then there's the back. I just adhered it to the back as well. So we're going to do the same thing here. So we'll just go ahead and get started and get this adhered down onto the envelope. I'm sorry, the notepad. And what I did was I put tape on the two left sides, the top and in the middle. And then I took the notepad itself and I ran a piece of tape along the bottom. Now, the first time I did this, I ended up having to cut some off the bottom and off the side because my measurement was a little bit off. This one may be a little bit better, but we'll see. I'm going to still take the same step and just, do the tape on there instead of on the bottom of here, just in case I need to pull some off. I just need to get this adhered. I think these would be nice gifts to give to people who like to journal things or write things out and keep notes and things like that. And it would be nice because I'm attaching a pen with the same designer paper. So they have the paper and they have the pen in hand. And it's a pretty compact notepad that they can use to, I just ran out of tape, to take notes, about things that they have going on in a little place. Just grab another tape runner. Go. So we'll stick this here. So I'm just going to make a few of these and I'll see what happens. Yeah, see, this one here is just a little bit long. So I'll just go and cut it with my scissor. Make it nice and even. Well, that's not even, but we'll keep trying. There you go. I know I like to journal and write things down. So even for myself, this would be helpful for me. I have some books that I've recovered just for me personally, and I use those to like draw my inspiration, my sketches and things like that when I have ideas of different designs and things to draw. So now we need to get like some ribbon to put across the top there. I kind of like this little sparkly green ribbon here. And then I'm going to cut this down. And what I like to do is notch it out on each side, make like a little flag. So I'm going to go in the middle, make a little notch, a little cutout, and then go sideways on the left and on the right. And it gives me the little flag. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Quick and easy way to make flags if you don't own one of those flag punches that actually punches it out into a flag shape for you. I'm going to take some Tim Holtz Distress ink. This is peeled paint. And go around the edges. So that it kind of blends in a little bit with the background paper. And then this here will get adhered right down on the bottom. Yeah, I'll do it like right here. So not quite to the edge. Center that. Press it down. Make sure it gets stuck on there really well. And then for the pen, this is a technique that I have not quite mastered yet. I'm still working on figuring out how it works best as far as the cut of the paper and getting it rolled in there. If I had a nice tool that I can use that would help me to roll the paper in, that would be really nice. But I don't believe I have anything like that I can use. So I really just guesstimate. So we'll take a piece of that designer paper and I cut that. Then I just take it and I hold it up to the pen. I cut off what I think I'll need. And then I work with it. Try to roll it with my fingers. It kind of starts off almost like bent like this. But then as I roll it, I'm able to get it to do what I need it to do. You know, this might even work better if I took like a damp cloth and ran it across the designer paper, because that helps to weaken the paper in an essence, and it makes it more pliable and, you know, able to move it around a little bit. So maybe next time I'll try that. I won't try that for this time. I'm going to just work with it like this. See if I can't get a nice round circle. Then I'll just play with it. Because once you get it inside of the pen, it's going to open up anyway. Or at least you want it to open up so that you can get everything inside. Should take a pen now. I want to make sure I get it in there nice. Nice open space, because I need to be able to put it through the ink. So the ink fits inside of it like that. I usually take my tweezers here to play with it. Get it nice and open and round. So there's that. Isn't that pretty? And it matches nicely. So that's that part. The other part is getting the lid back on. This one I think I opened up pretty good. So if I can manage it, I might. Huh? It worked. Awesome. I'm so excited. This is like the third time doing it, so I think I might be getting the hang of it. That actually worked really well. I'm so excited. Excellent. All right, so then there's the pen that will go with the notepad. And in my previous book that I did, I was able to take the pen and stick it in there on the ribbon so it holds on. This one here, because I put the ribbon straight onto the base, I don't have anything for it to hold on to. Now I could possibly take another small piece of string right in the middle, put tape on the two outer edges so it kind of sits up like that, and then the pen can stick in it like that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, and then that way the pen has a place to hold on to the notepad, and then it's always together. And it only needs a little space because the pen for the pen's edge to sit on. So that will probably work. Let's see. Kind of put it right over here. Down a little bit. Sit that up just a tiny bit. I'm going to smush this down really well to make sure that it's adhered, so when I go to stick the pen in it, it won't come up. And you know, this technique right here, I probably should use some red line tape. That'll probably hold it for a longer period of time than this tape here, but hopefully this works for now. There we go. Very nice. Ah, I like that. All right, so there we go. Thanks for joining me today for this short tutorial on how to take some simple notepads. These I bought from Staples, and recover them with some designer paper and a pen as well, and a little sentiment. Thanks so much. Have a good day.